Shalom, Yahawashi, Mashayach Yahawashi. I'm Priest Yashar. I'm at Dominguez University. I'm in the Bible section in the library. I'm coming from the Interpreter's Bible. Interpreter's Bible. Okay, I'm going to read Luke. Abingdon. Okay. I'm going to Luke chapter 12 and verse 5 concerning the doctrine of hell. It says, "But I will forewarn you, whom ye shall fear. Fear him which after he hath killed hath power to cast into hell. Yeah, I say unto you, fear him." So, let's go to down here and get a footnote. This word right here, power to cast into hell, when you look it up in the Greek, it's Gehenna. Okay. In the New Testament, Gehenna was a trash dump. In the Old Testament, Gehenna was a place where they sacrificed children, put dead men's bones, the sacrifice to Molech, which a fire burned continually in the Old Testament and in the New, because it was a trash dump. But let's see if this hell is talking about Gehenna on earth. Okay, let's read this footnote right here. It says, used by Jesus of his disciples in John 15:14-15, but only here is the synoptic tradition martyrdom. Let's go to hell right here. Gehenna means Valley of Hinnom, a raven to the west and south of Jerusalem. It is occasionally referred to in the Old Testament as the site at which certain Israelites during the monarchy worshiped Molech by making their children pass through the fire. Josiah polluted the valley with the bones of men to put a stop to this pagan cult. So King Josiah put a stop to it. 2 Kings 23:10-14. But it was revived under Jehoiakim, and Jeremiah prophesied that one day the valley would be known as the Valley of Slaughter. Jeremiah 7:30-32. A medieval Jewish commentator on the Psalms, Kimchi, CAAD 1200, says that Gehenna was used as a garbage dump for Jerusalem, and that a fire burned there constantly. Okay, this is on earth. Many modern scholars accept this statement without question, but there is no early evidence for fires in the valley except those connected with the Molech cult. That was an idol. In late Jewish literature, e.g. Enoch 27 verse 2, Gehenna became the proper name for the place of future punishment. In the New Testament, it is carefully distinguished from Hades, the Old Testament Sheol. So Hades is the Old Testament Sheol. Gehenna is different from that. It says, the souls of the wicked go to where? Hades after death. The souls of the wicked go to Hades, which is Sheol, after death. But both souls and bodies, meaning spirits and bodies, Matthew 10:28, are cast into Gehenna after the resurrection and final judgment. Gehenna occurs frequently in Matthew and Mark, but only here in Luke, Acts. So As you see, the souls of the wicked goes to Hades after death. Then after the resurrection, it goes to Gehenna after the resurrection. So anybody that's teaching that there is a middle ground or waiting period, that souls or spirits are not being punished after death, is teaching you a lie. They false prophets, such as a lot of them at Hebrew Israelite School of Practical Knowledge and many other false prophets, Hebrew Israelites, and many other false teachers and preachers. Okay? So we see that the wicked go to Hades after death, not the righteous. Okay? Shalom. Mashayach Yahawashi.